Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
Well, today is Saturday, so we're going to do some Canadian content for you guys, of course, because that's how we do it on the weekends.
Canadian content.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this time I found one on our list, and it's from a band called the Hanson Brothers.
Yeah.
Apparently it's No Means No plus two guys that are brothers from Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Interesting.
kind of what some of the members, or maybe possibly all of the members, I can't remember, of No Means No, plus these two brothers, the Hanson Brothers. And they did a song called Victoria.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much the same song we did before from the fall, except that it had, was it the fall? Victoria. No, it wasn't, was it? Victoria.
No, I don't remember.
Victoria. I have the song in my brain. The Kinks? Yes, the Kinks and the Fall.
The Kinks and the Fall.
The Kinks and the Fall. So this is Victoria, but it's done with different lyrics to kind of, it's an ode to their hometown.
Victoria.
Of Victoria, BC. So I thought, well, that's a little different, but yeah, we should do that one, I think. So this was suggested by Herglad and Richard Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely interested in this. Well, it's No Means No. I mean, we are having a great time with them so far.
Yes.
And we definitely want more. And of course, being the Hanson Brothers, I mean, definitely a reference to Slapshot, the movie. If you guys know anything about that, and yeah, we're definitely interested as usual.
Yes.
So here we go. This is the Hanson Brothers with Victoria.
Newlyweds, nearly days, season green, skies of lead, constant rain on my head, stately homes for the rich, bowling green, cricket pitch, Victoria, what a bitch.
This is so fun.
It is.
Oh my gosh. I'm not catching all the lyrics. It's a little hard to catch them.
Yeah, it's a little underneath.
I did catch that he said the cops spray the kids with mace and beat them, and they act like kids and they beat them up and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was catching. A little bits like that.
You beat them up, knock them down.
Yeah. That's what it was saying.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to look the lyrics up pretty soon, just to make sure that we kind of get the gist of what's being said.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a good punk feel to it, of course.
Oh, yeah. It feels pretty much the same as the Kinks and the Fall.
Except more punky.
Yeah, except a little more punk and just...
And, of course, the lyrics.
The lyrics are
what
different.
we know, what we're hearing of the lyrics, very, yeah.
It's definitely not about Queen Victoria. It's about Victoria, BC. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
Victoria, what a town. That's what he said.
What a town.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Land of hope and glory, stuck in old Victoria, guaranteed tomorrow, sentenced to Victoria. Victoria. Go ahead to chase me. Yep, it's
That was pretty fantastic.
Feels like they don't really like their hometown very well.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. I really like their energy, though. Friggin' fantastic energy.
It'll bore you.
Yeah, he said Victoria will bore ya.
Mm.
Victoria
Will bore you.
by Hanson Brothers. Where are we? Oh my gosh, I can't type today. Sorry, guys. I'm just so slow today. Yeah. Hanson, come on. Oh my God. It's so hard to get these in there. Victoria by Hanson Brothers. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can find. Oh my goodness. Lyrics. Come on. Sorry, guys. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Well, you could talk to them while I'm looking.
I could. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well.
Okay. Let me see. Why isn't it coming up?
But hey, it had a great feel to it. Like I said.
Yes.
Really good classic punk. And of course, they're just, saying a lot of disparaging things about their hometown.
Yep. And I'm not having any freaking luck. Hang on. Is this the right one?
Sometimes it's hard to find lyrics for a parody song like that.
It is. No, this can't be it at all. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I can't find it properly.
Find it. Yeah.
So sorry, guys. But this was really fun to listen to. And clearly they didn't like their hometown very much.
No.
Talking about the cops beating them up and how boring it is there.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just...
Said that a couple times.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is it's probably kind of like how you feel or always feel kind of about your hometown a little bit, is the fact that there's not much to do there except fighting and drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably kind of the same in BC.
Yeah.
In parts of BC.
If I were to write a song about my hometown, there'd be some interesting things for sure.
Yeah. Boring is one thing I would have said about that place too. The only way it's not boring is when you're like finding things to do, but the things you find to do are not necessarily good.
That's true.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of drinking, a lot of underage drinking in that place.
Yeah,
and that kind of
there
thing.
was. I don't know what it's like now, but
well, it was still a few years back when Jordan was around. Remember,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was talking about that.
that's
But
true.
yeah, there's a lot of problems with places that just don't give teenagers anything to do, or
That's
young
true.
people in general, not necessarily teenagers.
Yeah, and look, when the cops are, rounding up the kids and sending them home or sending them away from whatever businesses, it just doesn't bode well. Especially if there's nothing for them to do otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
It just ends up being a bad thing. And
Yep.
people don't like being pushed around, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I find a lot of small towns have the same issue. And even actually Brampton has a problem with not having enough for people to do, and like young
Yeah.
people.
Well, which is why we keep seeing guys driving around through the parking lot at breakneck speed, because they got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, there's nothing to do here. There's no clubs for them. There's nothing.
Yep. Just the other day, I was coming out of Canadian Tire. It's a kind of a hardware store. And I'm coming out, and first thing I see is a Mustang, a convertible Mustang, weirdly enough, just spinning his tires because it was wet on the ground and he wanted to
Have fun.
I guess he wanted to drift
I
or
don't
something,
know.
but I don't know.
It's just kind of crazy. If you give people things to do that they enjoy, then they won't cause problems. That's
Yeah.
generally how it goes.
Here's the thing, though.
So-
I called when I was still living in my hometown. I called as an adult. I called one of the local recreation centers
Yeah.
because there used to be dances at the rec centers.
Around here too, actually.
And I talked to the guy. I said, well, what would it cost to rent the place? Well, what are you doing? I want to hold a teen dance. Why would you want to do that?
To give the kids somewhere to go and somewhere to have fun.
But all they do is break stuff.
Oh my gosh. That's not even true though.
They keep breaking the mirrors.
Don't put the mirrors in.
But no, my response
No.
was, what do the guys who drink do?
Yeah, exactly. because they don't seem to have a problem having.
Because when the bar's open, there's still a chance someone's going to break that mirror.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. They don't seem to have a problem with that, but they have a problem with kids.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but they buy the booze.
Yeah, really. That's what it really comes down to. It's,
That's
well,
the
the kids aren't giving us enough money to make it worth our while. That's what it is.
It's like $5 a head. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on. That's a lot of money.
But this was a very good song to check out today. I'm glad we did it because it's always fun to listen to a Canadian band that we haven't checked out.
Absolutely.
Well,
kind of.
Well, kind of, because we checked out No Means No.
Exactly.
But we didn't check out the Hanson Brothers. And hearing a song about another part of Canada and how it's so similar to other parts we know.
Yeah. For sure.
Kind of fun. Yeah.
But
So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.